Okay, all right, let's get this show on the road. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Natasha Renee. And today I'm going to be filming a Valentine's Day look for you guys. This is going to be the first of 3, so make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you can know when I post the next one. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so first thing we're starting with is brows. I've already powdered them. So this could dub as a brow tutorial. That's been highly requested on my Twitter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush out my brows. This is how I do it. I feel like makeup is like subjective, so whatever you're most comfortable in, I feel like that's something that you should do. I feel like also that a lot of people, they make fun of the thing that's not as normal, but I feel like you should just express yourself the way that you want to. I've already prepped my skin. I do not use a primer. I use aloe vera, and that kind of helps it stick because it does have glycerin in it. So it also nourishes my skin underneath my makeup, protects my skin, things like that. So what I'm gonna do is go in with my Anastasia dip brow in the shade dark brown. Now, the thing about this brush, what I did was I took eyelash glue, stuck it between my fingers, and just applied it on the brush. That helps the hair stick, and it helps it also stay really thin and precise so that I can apply my brows as I wish. So then I take my much thicker brush and I just put product on it like this and just put it all over. Then I take the same precise brush, dip it in the product. So after I've applied my brow with the Anastasia, I go in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I got this from Ulta. It's $2. I just use it to fill in any gaps because I like my brows to be dark. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and do my second brow. What I do is I take a brush. This is the number 3 brush from the crayon case. What I'm gonna do is take my Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. It is in the shade medium olive, and I just use it to carve out my brows. Take the applicator, apply it to the back of my hand just to warm it up a bit. Take the brush, cut it on both sides like that. Okay guys, so now that my brows are all carved out and everything, I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Longwear Foundation in the shade 370 and just apply it, you know, normally. So now after I've blended out my foundation, I'm just taking my concealer and applying that underneath my eyes, on the tip of my nose, and in the center of my forehead. And also, I do like to mix my concealer with the Revolution Pro. This is the Ultimate Coverage Crease Proof Concealer. It is very full coverage. It also has hyaluronic acid, collagen, antioxidants, and peptides in it, so it's really good for the skin. Okay, so I wet my sponge and I just blend it out. I like to go in with my Dermablend setting powder. This is like the holy grail. This is what I use. This has made such a difference in how my makeup lasts. This is the illuminating banana powder. And then I take the powder and apply it on my smile lines, because throughout the day they do kind of crease, but using this powder I haven't had any creasing with my smile lines. I'd like to pat it all over my face so everything is set. Next is when I apply my bronzer. I've now realized after it's almost gone that this is really not that much of a bronzer for me, because it's not that dark, so it doesn't give me that tone that I'm looking for. What I do is I mix the brown and this bronzer here. I'll dip it in the Anastasia and dip it in the Zulu palette like this, and then I apply. Take the back of the sponge like this and just draw a line right here. So you let that bake, let that sit. And now we're gonna get into the Valentine's Day look. So you're gonna take the same brush that you used to carve out your brows. You're gonna draw a cut crease and then tail it out like an eyeliner. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. I like to do my cut creases like this, just apply it on the eyelid, look up, look down, and then that's where I know where to draw my line. So I'm taking my flat brush, my flathead brush, dipping it in this red and just packing it all over where I put my cut crease. Then I'm gonna take a flatter brush and just go around it and like fill in the spots where it's like white. So because the eyeshadow has kind of gotten messy, you could just clean it up real quick. Just take some more concealer, go around, sharpen some lines. So what I'm gonna do is go on to the next eye and then I'll be right back. All right, hey guys, I'm back. So I just did the other eye like I did this one. I am going to go in with a pink shade, like a bright pink. I'm gonna use this brush. This is the Morphe M213. It's just a small brush. So these are a lash that I got sent to me by a brand called Demi Lashes, and I think they're in a style, I can't remember what style they're in, but I'll go ahead and link in the description all of the information so you can order your own pair if you want to. So what I'm gonna do is take some eyelash glue on the lash and let the lash sit to dry until the glue looks like kind of blue. So to apply to my regular lashes, just to give them some color, I'm gonna use the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. So my lashes blend in with the falsie. I like to use a lash applicator. This just helps me smush my falsie with my actual lash. You can find this at Ulta. This is where I got it. Or you could just use a basic pair of tweezers. You want to let it dry on your eye before you press it together. A lot of people talk about how they can't get their corners to stick to their eye. My suggestion is to stick the corner a little higher up than your lash line. That way it doesn't get wet. These are some really bomb lashes, like y'all. I can't even begin to express how bomb these are. Now for my bottom lashes, I'm gonna take my Damn Girl mascara by Too Faced. Too Faced. Oh boy. And then my Urban Decay Perversion and also my Clinique mascara, and just apply it to my bottom lash. I like to use this Anastasia brush that I got in my Anastasia palette, and then also this cheap Wet n Wild brush that I got, I think it was like $1, and just apply my highlight. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you do know I've been using this highlighter forever. This is a really cheap highlighter that I got from the beauty supply store. As you can see, it was like $3. It's in the shade Sand, just in case if you could find something similar to this at the beauty supply. It's broken. I've had it for like 4 years. So you're just gonna take this brush, apply it to your cheekbones, forehead, and then you'll take your Anastasia brush, apply it on the tip of your nose, on the side of your nose, and on the bridge, as well as under the brow. Let me get changed, and all right, so I just changed it to like a band tee, you know, something very casual. I use the So Juicy Plumping Gloss by ColourPop. It doesn't give you like a burning sensation like the Too Faced one. It gives you like minty. Then bam, there goes your look. No lipstick required. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for the support, the outpour of support. I hope you take this eye look and have as much fun as you want with it. Please turn on your post notifications so you could be notified when the next one is up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what your suggestions are or what you think about this look. Thank you so much for watching.